Alright, be honest. When was the last time you actually looked at a penny? I mean, really studied it? Probably never, right? Because it's just a penny. But what if I told you that one of these little copper coins could be worth $1.7 million? Yep, that's right. Today, we're talking about the legendary 1967 no-mint Mark Lincoln cent, one of the rarest and most valuable pennies out there. So before you dump your change jar at the Coinstar, you might want to stick around. Okay, so let's break it down. In 1967, the US Mint did something kinda weird. They didn't put mint marks on any of their coins. Why? Well, back in the 60s, people were hoarding coins like they were the last snacks at a Super Bowl party. The government thought removing mint marks would stop collectors from scooping up coins and messing with circulation. Turns out, that just made some of these coins even rarer and more valuable. So, why is this penny worth a whopping $1.7 million? Well, here's the deal. Most 1967 pennies are only worth their face value. But every now and then, a coin gets struck with an error, an unusual composition, or some kind of minting magic that turns it into a collector's jackpot. Now, we're talking about a specific 1967 penny, one that's in pristine condition, has unique errors, and has been graded at the top levels by professional grading companies like PCGS or NGC. These things are like the unicorns of the coin world. Super rare, super valuable, and super hard to find. So you're probably wondering, okay, how do I know if I have this golden, or rather copper, ticket? Well, my friends, first, you need to check for high-grade condition. If it looks like it just came out of the US Mint yesterday, shiny, sharp details, no major scratches, then you might be onto something. Next, rare errors, double dies, off-center strikes, or missing elements can all add to the value. Funny story, when I was a kid, I used to collect pennies because I was convinced I'd find a rare one and become a millionaire overnight. Spoiler alert, I did not. Instead, I ended up with a giant jar of pennies that my mom made me roll and take to the bank. But I did learn how to spot valuable coins, and hey, look at me now! Helping you find treasure in your pocket change. Alright, so let's talk numbers. What could you actually get for a 1967 no-mint mark penny? The average one in circulation? A few cents, maybe $1 if it's in decent shape. But a top-graded, error-affected 1967 penny? We're talking thousands, even hundreds of thousands, and in one extraordinary case, $1.7 million. That's like winning the lottery, but with a penny. So, what did we learn today? Check your pennies before you spend them, because one of them might just change your life. And if you do find a 1967 penny that looks promising, get it graded. It could be your lucky day. And hey, if you love learning about coins worth money, hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and let me know in the comments if you've ever found a rare coin in your change. Who knows? Maybe you're sitting on a fortune and don't even know it. 1968 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny has made someone a millionaire. And today, we're going to break down how that happened, what makes it so valuable, and, most importantly, how you might have a hidden gem in your piggy bank right now. So stick around, because you do not want to miss this. So, here's the deal, most pennies are just pennies. But every now and then, a mistake happens at the mint, and boom, a collector's dream is born. The 1968 D-penny we're talking about is one of those rare errors that slipped through quality control. This bad boy is currently valued at around $1.8 million. That's a Lamborghini Aventador, a luxury mansion, or a lifetime supply of tacos, all from one tiny cent. Let that sink in. Now, what makes this penny so special? Here's where it gets interesting. The 1968 pennies minted in Denver typically had a D mark under the date. But this particular one? It was double-struck, meaning the details were accidentally printed twice, causing an error. And because rare errors like this are highly sought after by collectors, the price skyrocketed. Now, funny story, when I was a kid, I used to think collecting pennies was pointless. I mean, my grandma had jars full of them, and I figured, what's the big deal? But one day, I saw a guy at a coin shop lose his mind over an old penny, and that's when I realized, people are obsessed with rare coins. So yeah, Grandma? Turns out you were onto something. So, how do you check if you have one of these rare gems? Easy. Here's what you do. You need a 1968 penny with a D mint mark. Look for doubling on the text or design. A magnifying glass helps. Some rare coins have weight differences due to material mix-ups. If you think you've got a winner, take it to a professional coin grading service. Alright, folks, now it's your turn. Go check those piggy banks, couch cushions, and old jars for hidden treasures. You could be sitting on a fortune and not even know it. And if you love learning about valuable coins and money-making strategies, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and turn on notifications so you never miss a tip that could change your life. 1973 D Lincoln cent, a rare penny that could be worth up to $1.6 million. Yep, you heard that right. 1.6 million bucks for a single cent. You might want to check your couch cushions after this video. Now, before you start flipping every penny you see, let's break it down. Why is this coin so valuable? How do you know if you have one? And what should you do if you do? Stick around, because this is one treasure hunt you don't want to miss. So, why is this penny worth so much? Well, most 1973 D pennies are just regular oil copper coins, but a few were struck on the wrong planchet, one meant for a different denomination, possibly a leftover prototype for aluminum cents. This mistake makes it extremely rare. How rare? Like winning the lottery while being struck by lightning rare. Alright, grab your pennies and let's check. If you think you have one of these golden tickets, look for these things. This tells you it was minted in Denver. A regular penny should weigh 3.11 grams, but the rare one is significantly lighter, around 1 gram. The rare version is likely made from aluminum or another unexpected material. If it's in mint condition, like never been in circulation, you're in better shape. Of course, the best way to know for sure is to get it authenticated. Take it to a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC before you start planning your dream vacation. Okay, let's say you strike gold, air, aluminum. What now? Do not take it to your local grocery store and spend it on a bag of chips. Instead, professional authentication is key to getting top dollar. Heritage auctions, Stack's Bowers, and other big players specialize in rare coins. Cleaning a rare coin can actually lower its value. Let those little dirt marks be. I know, you want it to look shiny, but trust me, coin collectors love that vintage charm. So, what's the lesson here? Check your change. That little penny sitting in your pocket could be worth more than your car, your house, or even your entire retirement plan. Crazy, right? And hey, even if you don't find the $1 million jackpot, there are tons of other valuable coins out there hiding in plain sight. Want to learn how to spot them? Then hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you never miss a chance to make money off your spare change. 1978 D Lincoln 1-cent penny. You might have one of these coins in your collection and not even realize its true value. Stick around because we'll cover everything from its rarity to current market prices, and how some of these coins have sold for thousands, or even millions, at auctions. The 1978 D penny was minted in Denver, identified by the small D mint mark under the date. Over 4.2 billion of these coins were produced, making it a very common penny. However, not all 1978 D pennies are ordinary. Some rare errors and high-grade examples can fetch astonishing prices in the collector's market. Not all 1978 D pennies are worth big money. Collectors and experts look for specific factors that determine the coin's value. These include, the better the condition, the higher the value. Coins graded MS65 or higher can bring in premium prices. Some 1978 D pennies have rare minting errors like doubled dies, off-center strikes, or missing letters. These rare variations can significantly increase the price. Pennies with their full red copper luster intact are far more valuable than brown or worn-out ones. Common 1978 D pennies in circulated condition are typically worth only face value. However, uncirculated specimens graded MS65 and above can sell for anywhere from $5 to $50. But that's not where the real money is. Some high-quality 1978 D pennies have broken auction records. One pristine red MS67 Plus coin sold for over $7,000. Rare era coins have fetched even more, with some extremely unique varieties reaching tens of thousands. Experts believe that certain ultra-rare specimens, if discovered, could even command a price of over $1 million. First, look at the overall condition. If your coin is bright red with no scratches, it may be worth grading. Use a magnifying glass to check for errors such as doubled letters or minting mistakes. If you think you have a rare variety, consider getting it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC. The 1978 D Lincoln penny is mostly common, but hidden gems exist. If you have one in exceptional condition or with rare errors, it could be worth thousands, or even millions, depending on the market demand. Always check your coins carefully because you never know when you might find a life-changing treasure in your pocket. 1987 No Mint Mark Lincoln Cent. Could this common-looking coin actually be worth millions? Stay tuned because you won't believe the shocking value some of these coins are fetching in the market. First, let's talk about what this coin is. In 1987, the U.S. Mint produced Lincoln pennies in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins from Denver, D, and San Francisco, S have mint marks under the date. However, pennies from Philadelphia have no mint mark, making them appear as plain 1987 pennies. This is completely normal, and millions were produced this way. Most 1987 pennies are only worth face value, but some rare varieties and error coins have sold for astonishing prices at auctions. The key factors that determine value include: these can include off-center strikes, doubled dies, missing letters, and more. The closer your coin is to a perfect uncirculated condition, the more valuable it becomes. Some pennies have rare die varieties or anomalies that make them incredibly desirable to collectors. If you have a 1987 no mint mark penny, look for these rare errors. This happens when the design is stamped twice, causing a visible doubling effect on Lincoln's face, date, or lettering. Coins struck improperly can be worth hundreds to thousands of dollars, depending on the severity of the misalignment. These are raised blobs of metal where the die has cracked, making each coin unique. If a 1987 penny was mistakenly struck on a dime or nickel planchet, it could be extremely valuable. Real auction prices and current market value. You might be wondering, what's the highest price a 1987 no mint mark penny has ever sold for? A near-perfect MS-68 red specimen has sold for over $3,000 at auctions. Rare error coins, like off-center strikes or double dies, have fetched up to $10,000. If an extremely rare minting anomaly were discovered, a $1 million sale wouldn't be impossible in today's market, considering how competitive coin collecting has become. How to check if you have a valuable 1987 penny? Want to know if you have a fortune sitting in your pocket change? Here's what to do. If it's a 1987 penny with no mint mark, check for signs of errors or doubling. Use a jeweler's loupe to look for small details like doubling or die cracks. A clean, uncirculated penny with sharp details has a better chance of being valuable. Websites like PCGS and NGC list historical prices for rare coins. While most 1987 no mint mark pennies are only worth 1 cent, a rare error or high-grade MS penny could be worth thousands, even millions, in the right circumstances. If you think you have a valuable one, get it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC to confirm its authenticity. If you love learning about rare and valuable coins, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let me know in the comments, have you ever found a rare penny in your change? 1988 no mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1 cent penny. Have you ever thought that a simple penny could be worth thousands or even millions? Stay tuned as we reveal its current market value and why collectors are paying top dollar for this rare coin. The 1988 Lincoln penny is a common coin that was minted in large quantities. However, some pennies from this year hold a secret that only sharp-eyed collectors notice. This coin was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which is known for not using a mint mark on pennies. Despite being a regular issue coin, some variations and errors make certain pennies from this year extremely valuable. The main factor that determines the high value of a 1988 no mint mark penny is a rare transitional error. Some 1988 pennies were mistakenly struck with a reverse design meant for 1989. This small but crucial detail makes them highly sought after by collectors. The difference lies in the font and design of the letters FG near the Lincoln Memorial. This small variation has turned an ordinary penny into a potential goldmine. Collectors and auction houses have placed extraordinary value on these rare pennies. Depending on the condition and grading of the coin, prices can range from a few $100s to tens of thousands. In rare cases where the coin is in perfect condition with the transitional error intact, some have fetched over $100,000 at auctions. Some experts predict that if a perfect specimen were to surface, it could even break the $1 million mark. If you have a 1988 Lincoln penny, check the reverse side near the Lincoln Memorial. Look at the initials FG. If they appear in the style used for 1989 instead of 1988, you might have struck gold. Additionally, having the coin graded by a professional service can help determine its true value. If the coin is in mint condition or has unique features, its value skyrockets. Coin collectors are always searching for rare and unique pieces that stand out. Transitional errors like the 1988 penny are rare, and make a great addition to any collection. The historical significance along with the limited number of these errors makes them highly desirable. If you find one in your pocket change, it could be a once-in-a-lifetime discovery. So there you have it. The 1988 no mint mark Abraham Lincoln penny is more than just a simple coin. It has the potential to be worth thousands, or even millions. Keep an eye on your change, and you might just stumble upon a hidden fortune. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more valuable coin discoveries. See you in the next video. 1997 Lincoln penny. Some of these coins have been sold for thousands and even millions of dollars in the collector's market. Stay tuned as we reveal what makes this coin valuable and how you can identify one in your collection. The 1997 Lincoln penny was minted in Denver and features the iconic Abraham Lincoln portrait on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Most of these pennies are common, but some rare error coins and high-grade specimens have been sold for astonishing prices. Collectors search for specific errors such as double die errors, off-center strikes, broad strikes, and missing letters in the inscriptions. Some coins with these errors have fetched high values at auctions. A well-known example of a 1997 penny with a rare error sold for over $10,000 due to a misprint. The condition of your 1997 penny significantly impacts its value. Coins with high grades given by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. An MS-67 or higher grade coin can fetch a premium due to its near-perfect condition. Some 1997 pennies with exceptional quality and rare errors have broken records, with collectors willing to pay top dollar for them, while common circulated coins may be worth only face value. Those with unique features or pristine condition can reach values beyond expectations. In rare cases, certain error pennies have been appraised at 6 or even 7 figures in top auctions. Check your loose change. Look for error signs such as doubled letters, missing details, or off-center designs. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope for better inspection. If you believe you have a rare penny, consider getting it professionally graded to confirm its authenticity and value. Now you know that your 1997 Lincoln penny could be worth much more than a cent. If you have one, take a closer look, and who knows, you might be holding a coin worth a fortune. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, and let us know in the comments if you have found any valuable coins in your collection. 2004 no mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny is a common coin, but some rare errors and high-grade specimens have fetched significant prices in the market. Today, we will explore the current market value of this penny, its worth, and the possibilities of it reaching the $1 million mark. The 2004 penny was minted in Philadelphia, as indicated by the absence of a mint mark. It is composed of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, weighing 2.5 grams. While billions of these coins were produced, certain factors can drastically influence their value. These factors include condition, errors, and overall rarity. A standard circulated 2004 penny holds a face value of 1 cent and typically does not fetch more than a few cents in the collector's market. However, if the coin is in uncirculated condition, its value can rise. A 2004 Lincoln penny in MS-67 or MS-68 condition, graded by professional agencies like PCGS or NGC, can be worth between $50 to $500, depending on demand and auction results. One of the main reasons a penny can reach extraordinary values is the presence of mint errors. Some of the most sought-after errors in the 2004 Lincoln cent include doubled dies, off-center strikes, broad strikes, and die clashes. Coins with dramatic errors can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars. A well-preserved double die error penny, for example, has been known to sell for over $1,000 in auctions. The concept of a penny being worth $1 million is rare but not impossible. Historical examples like the 1943 copper penny and the 1955 double die penny have reached six-figure values due to their extreme rarity and high demand among collectors. If a never-before-seen significant error were discovered in the 2004 Lincoln cent series, it could potentially skyrocket in value. If you believe you have a valuable 2004 Lincoln penny, it is crucial to have it professionally graded and authenticated. High-quality pennies with rare errors are frequently sold at auctions, where collectors are willing to pay premium prices. Online platforms like eBay, heritage auctions, and great collections are excellent places to gauge the market value of your coin. While most 2004 no-mint mark Lincoln pennies are worth face value, some rare high-grade examples and error coins can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Keep an eye out for well-preserved specimens and unique errors that could elevate the value of your coin. 2005 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny and its incredible market value. If you have a 2005 Lincoln penny in your pocket, you may want to take a closer look. Some of these coins have been discovered to be worth a significant amount of money, with certain rare examples reaching values as high as $1 million. The 2005 Lincoln penny without a mint mark was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. It is a common coin in everyday circulation, but some rare varieties and mint errors make certain pieces extremely valuable. The general value of a 2005 no-mint mark penny in average circulated condition is usually 1 cent. However, in uncirculated condition, these pennies can range from a few cents to several dollars. But the real excitement comes from error coins and rare varieties that have sold for astonishing amounts at auctions. One of the most sought-after error coins is the double-die penny. If your 2005 Lincoln penny has visible doubling on the lettering or Lincoln's profile, it may be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Another rare variety is the off-center strike, where part of the design is missing due to a misalignment during minting. These off-center pennies can fetch values between $50 and $1,000, depending on the degree of the error. A high-grade specimen, especially one graded MS68 or higher by a professional coin grading service, can be worth thousands of dollars due to its rarity. Collectors are always on the lookout for flawless, well-preserved coins with no scratches or blemishes. A 2005 penny in top condition has been known to sell for over $5,000 at major auctions. Now, let's talk about the $1 million coins. While no regular 2005 penny has officially sold for $1 million, some ultra-rare error coins or unique varieties could potentially reach that value if discovered. The key factors that drive prices up include rarity, high demand, historical significance, and certified grading by experts. If a newly discovered minting anomaly or never-before-seen error appears, it could command a 7-figure price tag in the right market. If you want to check if your penny is valuable, examine it closely under good lighting and consider getting it appraised by a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. A minor detail could make the difference between an ordinary penny and a highly valuable collectible. Keep an eye out for these rare varieties, and you might just strike it rich with a simple penny. Subscribe to this channel for more updates on rare and valuable coins, and don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let us know if you have any rare coins in your collection. 2060 Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny, and whether it could be worth a fortune. If you have one of these coins, you might be holding on to something truly special. The 2060 Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint, identified by the D mint mark below the date on the obverse side of the coin. While billions of these pennies were produced, some rare varieties and errors can make them extremely valuable to collectors and investors alike. First, let's talk about regular circulated 2060 pennies. In average condition, they are worth face value. If you find one in uncirculated condition with a high grade, it can be worth anywhere from a few cents to several dollars. Coins graded MS65 or higher by PCGS or NGC can sell for around $5 to $20. However, rare errors and varieties can make these coins worth thousands or even millions of dollars. One of the most sought-after error coins is the double-die variety. This happens when the coin's design is struck twice, creating a noticeable doubling effect on Lincoln's face, lettering, or the date. If you have a 2060 penny with a strong double-die error, its value can skyrocket depending on the strength and rarity of the doubling. Another valuable variety is the off-center strike. This occurs when the coin is not properly aligned in the press, leading to part of the design being missing. An off-center error of 50% or more with a clear date and mint mark can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Die cracks and die clashes are also worth looking for. These happen when the dies used to strike the coins develop cracks or collide without a planchet between them, creating unique marks on the coin. Depending on the severity and location of the error, these coins can fetch significant premiums. Some collectors have even reported discovering 2060 pennies struck on foreign planchets or other denominations, which can be worth thousands. If your penny appears unusually light, heavy, or has a different color, it might be an extremely rare mint error. Now, could a 2060 Lincoln penny be worth $1 million? While there is no confirmed sale of a single 2060 penny reaching that mark, a unique error combined with high demand could push a rare specimen to extraordinary prices. The rarest Lincoln cents, such as the 1943 copper penny or 1955 double die, have sold for hundreds of thousands. If a previously unknown and dramatic 2060 error coin were to surface, it could potentially reach 7 figures. To find out if your coin is valuable, examine it under a magnifying glass and check for any of the errors mentioned. consider getting it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. If you believe you have a rare variety, consult with a numismatic expert or auction house. The key takeaway is to always check your pocket change and coin collections. You never know when you might come across a hidden treasure. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates on valuable coins. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or if you have a 2060 penny you think might be special.